Director stream.
Yep.
Cool. I'll have to pop it up. Have you heard anything from Blader yet on when he's going
No.
to do the move?
That's
Just thought about it real quick.
yeah. No, I understand, and the reason I bugged him, like I sent him messages yesterday, is because yesterday was the time where if he was gonna do it, it would have been yesterday where he'd just get it done.
He's probably having the same dilemma as me. It's like I'm having fun in this game. I don't
Probably.
care about the PvP and once you win, so why the fuck do I care to do it? You know, I don't even care if we don't move to that scenario, then we'll just wait for the PvE scenario, to be honest.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we'll miss out on some, you know, Starcrom and stuff, but what good is the Starcrom going to do if we burn ourselves out and don't play the game anymore at all? You know, it's like...
Yeah.
She attacked!
I didn't attack until you freaked out.
I'll blow you to pieces! Lay it on her!
Oh, he died. Damn it.
You didn't mean to kill him?
Take that position!
I-
Close the flag!
The reason I went with the gorilla arms and the melee build to begin with is because I was... Oh, I can show you this. This is funny. Nah, bitch!
We're working on getting to it.
Oops. Hey, you survived.
I'm watching.
Well, too late. I picked a dude up and threw him.
Oh,
And-
gotcha. You got your Baldur's Gate stuff.
No, I have this. Fuck your car.
Oh, it counts as like a finisher kind of thing.
It is a finisher. Like, I've got a finisher that lets me just, you know, break their fucking skull off. Or I've got one where I pick them up and use them as a weapon. So, in that aspect, yes, it is a Baldur's Gate, you know, thing. Squeesh. Also, I finally got my double jump legs, so
Nice.
I can go just straight through. Okay, I recognize this device, I think.
Why don't you try using your head for once? You see anywhere to wedge it in, huh? Alright, I'm just trying to help. Hey, hey, someone's coming. I'm not blind. Shut your mouth. Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, don't got a map. Hey, Rick, you got a map? Nope, use mine for smokes. And wherever you want to be, sure as shit ain't here. Hear that? Nothing for you here. Have a nice day now.
What's in the briefcase?
What? This piece of junk? Yeah, probably nothing. Cans? Maybe bottles? Who knows?
Uh-huh. Give now.
It to me now.
Hey, take it easy, boss. We can work something out, right? Come on.
Don't make me repeat myself.
What are you waiting for? Give it to her.
Mine.
Trust me, you won't get it open anyway.
We'll see about that. Where'd you find it? I said, where?
Those dumpsters, over there. For fuck's sake, Josh. Look, it wasn't us, all right? Gunk was already cold, we swear.
Wait, really? And here I had you pegged for top-tier mercs. Now out of my way.
Fine, take it. But, like, chill the fuck out, okay?
Really like DB, apparently. DB 5. Mine.
Open sesame. Well, look what we have here.
It opened! We're fucking ready!
Uh-oh. Man, this thing not handled very well.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with
Crap.
Name's V.
Crap.
Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Shit. Okay. Beep beep.
Looks like we got company.
You're only making it worse for yourself. I'm out. Intruder! We gotta break this! Neutralizer!
Well, he died. Fuck. Y'all some squishy little shits.
God damn it!
That was too hard. Let's.
I'll kill you!
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, dude. What's up?
There we go. Okay.
Heads up, I am streaming, so.
Okay. I'm working on a commander deck.
Gotcha.
Moment of
Since
truth.
you are streaming, I assume you're not in a position to look
What the
at
hell is this?
I am not.
What's it look like? Francesi, 2021, untitled number 18, oil on canvas. Sheesh.
Is the one that you've been working on the last, like, week or so?
it. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But the hell was this doing on the moon?
When do you want to have it ready
Why
by?
else? Some bougie prick hung it on his wall. Half the
Soon.
loop's floating in space.
You're not making it for a tournament or anything. You're just making it because you think it'll be fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought so.
in my dreams. All right, let's bail before heads start rolling. As for the painting, you'll have buyers lining up in no time.
I wonder if the duplication glitch still works.
Oh, with the trunk or whatever?
It was actually
That's what you're
with
talking about?
it was actually with one of the with the shops. You could sell something to the shop quick enough that the game would glitch out and it would buy it but let you keep the item while they put one in their buyback inventory.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so there was a way to do it where you'd end up with, I think I had the painting I just picked up, I think 550 of the thing at one point, and they sell for 20 grand each. So
I didn't realize you did that kind of stuff with yours.
When I got to the end of the game, yes, you goddamn right, because when they had so many fucking cars all over the damn place, I started getting annoyed trying to, find ways to make money.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, god damn it. Why is my car facing this way? Even anything out here? Nope. Go that way for a side job.
What are you playing?
Cyberpunk.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I need more like defensive cards in the deck, like crawl space, smoke.
I don't know what those do off the top of my head. But if you mean defensive, like what colors you playing? As?
Oh, what?
What colors you playing?
Red, black.
Or black? When you say defensive, are you talking like kill or what?
Cards that keep people from attacking me.
Okay.
I already have Revenge of Ravens and No Mercy in the deck. Revenge of Ravens says for each creature attacking me, its controller loses 1 life.
Okay.
And No Mercy says if a creature deals damage to me, it's destroyed.
Okay.
Smoke says it's a red for an enchantment that says each player can only untap 1 creature during his or her untap phase.
Okay.
And
I would-
crawl space. What?
I was just about to say, I think if you go with too many of those, you're actually setting yourself up as the target.
Oh no. Group Slug, I'm already the archenemy of the table.
Okay, fair enough.
And crawl space says no more than 2 creatures can attack me each combat.
Interesting.
You're anti-Zerg.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Don't attack me, and the rest of the deck is focused around dealing at least 1 damage to you on each of your turns. So that my commander can proc.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to do this over and over and over again.
Streaming, so be careful.
Okay.
What are you up to, Zace?
Tekken.
I am practicing Heihachi.
Oh, it came out?
The name is Hands, Mr. Hands.
Yep.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta put three electrics together for this combo.
I'm V.
Okay.
No, nice to meet you.
So Tekken 7 didn't need to happen. We've just undone literally everything.
Business, you know my number.
All units, we have a disturbance reported
Read
in
story-wise or something?
Yes.
Roger, dispatch.
Gotcha.
Remember how Heihachi was supposed to be dead at the end of 5?
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
I don't know the story of Tekken at all myself. I don't know anything.
Suspect's vehicle has been
Crap.
So, like in the Tekken 5 like arcade cinematic thing, he gets killed by a bunch of Jack's 5 robots.
All units be advised. Suspect
Then he
remains
comes
in the
back in
vicinity.
6.
Now Jack's 5 can kill him again, don't you?
No. And then in 7, Kazuya kills him and throws him into lava.
On a scale of 1 to 6.
You'd think that kill him, but it didn't. He's back in 8 now.
They have magic powers.
Heihachi doesn't.
Delamine misses you. Here to shut you down.
Okay. There's magic powers.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one was Gladys.
Yeah, I
His
could.
power is to survive. It's unsurvivable.
But we're supposed to believe that a couple of the other characters are dead too.
If they made the money, no, they're not dead. If they can sell the
Yeah.
character as DLC, no, they're not dead.
Yeah, I know Heihachi is like the face of Tekken, but
I thought that was Jin, and Kazuya.
no.
No?
Kazuya and Heihachi were like the first rivalry in the whole series.
Gotcha.
Why is that not working?
What the hell?
But yeah, Tekken 7 just didn't need to happen. Jin spent most of the game in a coma.
Whoa, okay. Huh.
Okay, that's enough.
Hey, Tig.
Hang on, fight. Okay, what's that?
Just look.
So car's still works really well. Are you gonna die? Is it about to blow up with you in it?
I don't know. Getting out. Let's see what happens. Well, interesting.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
I'm in the floor, but that might not be a.
Can you walk out of them?
I can jump out, so we're good.
It'll actually let you jump through the.
Yeah, it just let me jump straight out.
Okay. Okay. So at least you weren't.
But it was just funny because this is a great game that definitely has no problems whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, no, Cyberpunk's a fantastic game without an image.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's
I
Skyrim.
think I mean, that's any Bethesda game ever.
True.
Yeah. And Cyberpunk.
Damn. Love how I managed to do that, though.
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you
But
into
yes,
a
Tekken 7 should have just been called the prologue to Tekken 8.
Sounds about right.
Tekken 8 is where the shit actually happens.
That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamine
But it's
really
like, oh,
seems
the whole
scary.
big
You gotta
thing
try
is that
this
they
out.
killed Heihachi in 7. That's like the whole big thing of why we're playing this game, why it matters. Nope. Get
Gotcha.
fucked.
Yeah.
And then we got the only other thing we got was Heihachi and Kazuya's backstory. Why we're getting this now and not in Tekken like 2 is beyond me.
No idea.
How do you?
The talking is over. I'm going back.
Why it took 7 games to establish the backstory and motivation of both of our central characters is beyond
Because they
me.
didn't think they'd get this far.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Also, they thought
They were
Jin
just
was...
trying to make an arcade game. They weren't trying to make a story.
Yeah.
They thought Jin was going to be the main character anyway.
I'm sure he is in somebody's mind.
He's the main... Then Lars took over as the main character for 6. But... 7, Jin spent most of the game in a coma. Might as well. But no, Jin is definitely the main character of 8.
Not for me. Dragunov's main character. Definitely. Totally.
Dragunov doesn't even show
Dude.
up in the story.
Yeah. Right over your damn head.
Yeah.
It's a fighting game. Fighting games don't need story. Trying to force a story is what causes, you know, popularity contests like Heihachi coming back to be just an issue. Because everyone's going to start saying...
It's not an issue. Everyone wanted him back.
Everyone wanted him back, but they wrote a story about him being gone.
Yeah.
So
Also,
now the
I thought they-
story makes no damn sense.
I actually thought they were going to kill him off because his original voice actor died.
He makes too much money.
Oh, yeah. And like they brought in a new character, Reina, who has most of his old moves. Like, oh yeah, Reina is another illegitimate kid of Heihachi.
That gets around. What can you say?
Yeah, Lee, Lars, and Reina are his 3 illegitimate children.
Because of course.
Well, that just tells you it's a Japanese name.
He was in his 50s when he had them.
So?
Definitely tells you it's a Japanese thing.
Like,
men can kind of produce an heir whenever the fuck they fuck.
Like, Heihachi is like kind of ugly. How did he? Okay.
Strength is
rich.
attractive to some. Rich and strong. Yeah.
I mean, he's rich. I'll give him that.
Rich and strength. Those two things will get
He
someone
owns the
horny.
most profitable company on the planet.
Yeah, but just being rich and having strength will cause people to go horny.
Just don't disappear yourself.
Maybe.
Although we think that Reina is a clone of Heihachi. The original theory about Reina is that Heihachi somehow grew a new body for him to go into when he died, and for some reason he chose a Japanese college girl to come back as.
The Japanese game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's at least she's 21, so thankfully it doesn't get that weird.
What age is she in the script?
21. In the
original script.
21.
The Japanese script.
Probably 21 still.
Yes, she's a junior in a technical college.
So yes, it's weird, but it could have been so much fucking worse.
Yes.
And Japan is not shy about doing the so much fucking worse.
Oh yeah, did you know that apparently Tekken's 4 through 7 happen in the same year?
Okay.
And Tekken 8 takes place in 2019.
Huh.
But we have robots and...
Yeah.
Because the original game takes place in 96. Tekken 2 happens 2 years later in 98. No, Tekken 1 happens in 94, Tekken 2 is in 96. 19 years go by. And that's when Tekken 3 happens and Jin's the main character. Tekken 4 happens. That's a year later. He's 20. Tekken's 4 through 7 happen. And now Jin's 21 years old.
Okay.
Sounds like quite the timeline.
Yeah, their pacing is a little weird. But again, it's a fighting game. I'm really surprised that they're trying to ham-fist a damn story into it.
I think they gave up, honestly. Fuck it. Things are just happening.
Gotcha.
In reality, they all died years ago and ended up in an infinite reality.
They're in purgatory. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Kazi is 50 in Tekken 8.
Okay.
Jin's only 21 somehow.
Reasons.
Oh, how old do you think Heihachi is in Tekken 8?
120?
Lower.
90.
76.
Yeah, martial arts master being old as dirt. Like,
I
It's,
mean,
You say it's a Japanese game.
yeah, that's
he is 76 years old, still participating in fighting tournaments.
yeah, that tracks. To be perfectly honest, I would much rather try and fight some 20-year-old than a 70-year-old that, you know, both of them using the same fucking martial art. Because the 70-year-old's gonna whoop my fucking ass no matter what.
Oh,
I will die to that 70-year-old.
probably. But yeah, Jin doesn't use the Mishima style of martial arts. It's like a mix of karate, judo, and oh, what was it? Zays would know.
Quiet on here.
He probably.
He's
Working on
probably
it, man.
working on the character.
Yeah. It's this ender that doesn't. It's just inconsistent as fuck.
Oh yeah, Tekken 8 is every anime trope, and like the story is just every anime trope.
Tracks.
Oh, I delay the. Okay, I delay the 2 kicks. That's why. Or not.
Is he a lot more tactical than Kazuya was?
What?
The combos are a lot harder.
Gotcha.
And Heihachi is not a rushdown character anymore.
No, that is Reina now.
Yeah, notice that. I've still got to find a better way to deal with her.
Looks like it's between 55 and 50 and 60 frames. That's 51.
You have a frame counter going or something? Or are you counting iframes or what?
Zays.
Zays.
If he's trying to concentrate.
He knows how to talk.
I will go in there. What were you asking?
No, it's not. It's really not a big deal. I was just asking what frames he was counting.
Oh, God, 50 to 60. I don't know. Startup?
Yeah,
The game has a
iframes or something that's ridiculous.
the practice mode has a like frame counter for how much you're positive or negative on something. I think that might be what he's talking about.
Fair enough.
It's not fucking landing. Look. What were you talking I'm looking at the frame delay between this.
Oh, the frame.
Like, that's not wanting to link.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to buffer it? I might have to buffer it. Frame delay between.
Okay, frame delayed between moves is what he was talking about.
Gotcha. Okay. Just way too technical into the mechanics of the game than I would ever be
Yep.
in a fight
Yep.
game like that. Hence why I wouldn't be competitive by any stretch of means.
Yep.
But
I can explain it to you. I can explain it.
no,
Like,
I understand the concept. It's just not an effort I would be willing to do to get better at a game. Is that kind of math? But
if you are less than negative, or okay, if you are -8 and greater than that in for terms of frames, that move is safe. on block. If you do a move, it hits the opponent and they block, and the frame advantage is -8.
Yeah,
That is neutral.
gotcha.
There is no move in Tekken 8 that is faster than 8 frames of startup.
There's no faster than 10 frames.
Oh, 10? Okay, my bad. So -10 is safe?
-10 is punishable.
So that's a negligible amount when you're talking about clear. Like technically. But you get higher than that and it becomes
Yes.
counted.
I know.
Oh.
There's a Core A there's a Core A gamer video that goes over it a lot better than I can. But it just especially on block or hit, it changes. But we're just gonna do for if a move is safe on block or plus on block. Let's say you get hit with a move and the frame advantage on the move is +10. That means you get to act 10 frames faster than your opponent can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake, all that comes back to my major gripe of I really miss older, fighting games where no one knew what the fuck they were doing. They were just kind of figuring it out on their own.
Yeah, I mean, all that math could have been done on those games back then, but...
No, it probably was. But...
Yeah, and it was in certain circles, but now the internet exists, and so it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll fight...
Internet.
You'll fight You'll fight the same character 5 different times, with 5 different people controlling it, and it'll be the same combos every fucking time.
Yeah.
Yep. Because that is optimal.
Fuck Optimum.
You don't have to worry about being the best in your circle of friends anymore. You have to try to worry about being competitive on a global scale because everything's online. So, well, you used to go to the arcade, and you know how many people could stand at the arcade and play? 4 times.
Well, I mean, there were in-person tournaments and events,
dude. But it wasn't.
But to get to those, you're already competing at a.
Yeah, you're already competing at a wider level than just, I have, you and I both have it on our PS2s. You come over and we whoop each other's ass for, however long.
Yeah, plus you were only able to actually practice and get better at those games when you had quarters to throw into the machine.
That too, yeah.
Did, you go to the arcade to do that versus now it's like, oh, everybody has it at their fingertips all the time.
Well, there were console ports of fighting games.
Yes, dude,
Right.
There's a big difference between, you and I both have it on PS2. We only fight each other whenever whenever we hang out. Versus now, I send you a message and say, oi, get on, whoop my ass.
And honestly, you could normally play against more variety of people at the arcade than you could getting it on your console, because console was you could play it with whoever you could get to come over to your house.
Yeah.
Versus going to the arcade and playing with whatever.
The arcade is where you went to compete, and the home console is where you went to practice.
Yeah, to some extent, yeah, you're not wrong. But then you had to make sure you were accounting for the fact that, arcades use arcade controls versus a controller.
It's
I play
about
on
the
a
same.
fight
I know people used to buy the freaking arcade.
Oh yeah, no, they both have fight sticks.
Okay.
I have one too. It made my brain hurt.
Yeah, no, I understand where some people can get enjoyment. Like the guy I work with is super competitive in, like Street Fighter is his game.
Mhm.
So I understand the draw of fighting games for some individuals. It's just not mine.
I hear you. Fighting games are really hard when you're trying to fight other people. It's just the nature of it. There's going to be a winner and a loser, and that other person is going to be salty. That is the
To a
nature of
point.
it.
To a point.
Yes, to a point. But two people go in, and there can only be one winner. That is
Yes,
the nature
but
of it.
there's. I'll say this. I get, I get triggered really easily by people that showboat. Yeah, I'm fine with you whooping my ass, but as soon as you start rubbing my nose in the fact that you whoop my ass, that's where I start getting really fucking pissed. And I see that more in shit like Tekken than hell. I've seen it in Apex a couple times. I saw it in the COD. Halo teabagging was a thing, but
I got teabagged in Halo all the time.
yes, but I also didn't play
That's kind of
like
where it started. Was back
yeah,
in the
Yeah.
day.
but I mean like when like my Halo experience started on Halo Combat Evolved for my PC, and I was a stupid kid, and my entire thing was I ran around with a pistol and I drove people places. That's it. That's all I fucking did. So I never saw the the super toxic side. We're also talking, I think I knew one person that had an Xbox at that time, because this was back when the original Xbox was out.
Fair enough.
Cute. But yeah, no, it's just
You are all also a lot younger than I am, so the entire gaming environment has changed a lot in this time frame between you guys kind of coming of age and me. So.
God, I wish there were more arcades and that
yeah.
places that we could go to do in-person events, because it's way better than online.
I mean, you could set one up pretty easily.
You guys don't have like a Dave and Buster's?
Well, no, he's talking about specifically for like fighting games and shit.
Games.
Yeah, like setting up something where you have a console and set it up like that.
The cowards over at main event won't put fighting games in.
Really?
No, we gotta put arcade versions of the games you have on your phone already.
Huh?
Like Fruit Ninja and Doodle Jump.
What?
and
Seriously?
Angry Bird. Yes.
Wow. Yeah, no, this comes back to the harebrained idea I have that I'm still convinced I'm gonna do at some point, where I'm gonna make a fucking adult arcade, like Dave and Buster's or something like that, but it's gonna be all fucking consoles.
Barcade, yeah.
Yes. Like Cindercade or something like that, but children go away. No children.
Are gonna be the main audience.
Unfortunately,
Fuck
unless
off.
you're selling alcohol, Unless you're selling alcohol, I don't think you're gonna be very
Like I said, Cindercade, which
profitable.
or Cidercade. There you go, not Cinder.
They still let kids in there.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like. There's too much liability when you have alcohol plus children around. It's just easier to say no children ever.
You just put a wristband on.
Yeah.
You usually put a time. Like normally it's like after 7 p.m. No one.
Right.
No one under 17 after 7 p.m.
But I've also
Two
seen.
wristbands after that.
I've also seen ways that can go horribly wrong.
Well, in the business, you're always going to have some liability. You just got to be able to be profitable. And
Yeah.
minimize your liability, but if you're too narrow, you're not going to be profitable. So you got to find the best way to. And honestly, adults work during the day. The people that can go to the arcade are going to be like nannies taking the kids that they're watching, or stay-at-home parents, or
Right.
that. So keeping the arcade open to everyone during the day, and then come about 7 p.m. it's 17 and older. I mean, that's what you have to be to go to an R-rated movie. And
Just
then you would be, 21 and older on the weekends, based on Friday night, Saturday night.
Is it really? You have to get the 3?
Sure.
Sorry.
Oh,
No, you're good. You're
maybe
good.
it is that
I know how y'all get whenever you get like sucked into something like this. So I've learned how to just go. Yep.
It is that simple. What the fuck?
At some point, he will remember that we exist.
Yeah, you have to land all your electrics or else it won't work.
Well, then
You
don't
can't.
miss.
You can't fudge it. Well, I mean, it's a just frame input, so it's always
Yeah.
going to be a percentage of how many you can. Oh, sorry, just frame meaning you have to hit the button on the exact frame. So, you know what a dragon punch is from Street Fighter?
I know the concept. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like if you miss the input, then you're going to be basically put in a different, point in the string of events, and it's going to screw you. I understand.
Oh, how about now? No?
I think in this case, it'll just mean that you'll drop the combo.
Yes, if you do not hit all 3 electrics at the beginning, it basically puts you into a different state.
Haven't given up
Interesting.
I want a ride. In Jean, we trust.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Oh wait, no, I just dropped it. I don't know what the issue is then.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing differently, but I now suddenly have it
Should
every
be all
time.
set to go.
Might just be delaying your
But,
inputs just enough.
Dump the safety
I
mechanisms.
think it's
and
the
switch to
last.
emergency power.
Hey, you hear that? Who wanna go first?
No.
I think I drank too much.
Hopefully, it's not
What if we
an
stop in the middle?
inconsistent mechanic because that would be frustrating.
Let her go
It
first.
friggin' feels that way.
Hold my beer. We're doing this, V.
It's not.
All right, fine.
Oh, right.
Hey,
When you have the...
we sit back and watch.
Stop. Words.
If you have a moment... Stop.
She really gonna do it?
Bet you anything you're gonna scream like a little girl.
Probably gonna get rid of that one. What's the mana cost on Killing Wave again? It's X and a black.
Hey Tig, this is gonna go great.
I was thinking the same thing against this thing I'm fighting right now.
I'm on a roller coaster and I've removed all the safeties. It's gonna go
I
great.
remember there being a roller coaster in that game.
Well, there's a fucking roller coaster.
Guess I just never.
Which is weird because it actually like gave me an icon to go do a side gig.
It's been something like that. Or maybe something I just didn't do.
I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, where's things gonna go horribly wrong?
As soon as you don't expect them to go horribly wrong.
I'm on a roller coaster with no safeties. I expect it to go wrong like instantly.
Right.
So it's gonna end up being like going wrong as soon as I get off then. Ooh, okay.
You seeing this?
Oh. Okay, that might be the.
Okay, those are.
I may have figured it out.
Fuck yeah!
Well done.
Is it gonna take off again? Aw.
That was. I almost shit
Oh,
myself from watching
is that it?
Bill.
That might be it. Okay.
You can come with us to the beach.
I think the distance with this matters.
So, tomorrow you fire up the Ferris wheel? Hey, anything possible. Now.
Tomorrow we were supposed to swim.
So, Tig, how's your fight going?
I killed it, thankfully.
Okay.
I'm way far away from my base. Do not want to die here.
Oops.
I decided I want to know how big the map is, so I'm literally like going around the edge of the map so I at least have an outline of it.
Good luck.
So, yeah, about the stuff I was supposed to be setting up to be manufacturing. Yeah, no, that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, that tracks.
As it goes, yeah. Would have been nice if I had done it before I did this, because then it would have had plenty of time to, make them. But instead, they wanted a distraction, and that's what I've got.
Yeah, I still need to go out into the desert and get the free supercar. Why would you stop in the middle of the road? And now there's a corpse in my hood. And UPS is here. Or something's here.
Okay.
Are you expecting something?
Yeah. The case fans in my PC have been, like, one of them went out a while back and the other one's starting to go. So I put in an RMA for the case fans, specifically.
Fair enough.
Have until, like, February for things to crap out and for me to just get replacements. So, may as well.
You can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll be right back.
Alrighty. What you need, Drake? You need me to take you out? Hey, give me a minute. I gotta get to a safe spot and I'll take you outside. Be patient.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Is it consistent enough now? You figured it out?
I think so. It's weird.
I mean, is it worth using? Or is it going to be a
Absolutely,
mechanic
because
to avoid?
it's a no. You have to go for it because it's the optimal combo off of your main launcher, which is the electric.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's really fucking annoying. Apparently I have to sign for it. No one ever said I had to sign for it.
So you should have gone and caught them when you saw them, but you just let them drop off the...
I heard them knock.
Oh, they did knock? No.
They knocked. So yeah, they knocked, and I didn't expect to have to sign for some case fans.
Gotcha.
You gonna have to go to the store, the UPS store later?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Just means I'll have to do it on my way home. Which, it's something like a block or two away, so it's not like it's super out of the way, but it's just annoying. Because, like, I didn't even have to sign for the computer itself.
getting some decent alternate recipes.
Go.
Recipes that, like, one of the biggest freaking hurdles early game were freaking everything needing screws. I think I mentioned that to you.
Yeah.
And now I'm finally getting like hard drive data that's like, instead of screws I can use rubber. And
there you go.
It's like, okay, that'll be nice. And whereas it was like 30 something screws, it's a single rubber. It's like, are you kidding me? Now that's a good recipe. Yeah, so it's gonna make, once I do set up these production lines and build a new base around my new alternate. That's kind of why I'm exploring, is to get the alternate recipes. So when I set up now my new base and set up my production lines, I can optimize for the best recipes that I've unlocked. You know? Might be able to avoid, you know, crafting certain things altogether.
Nice.
Yes, Drake, I told you I would take you outside. Still doing my own thing. I'm a bad owner. Just need to be somewhere safe. Alright, I'll be right back up.
Okay. Lots of corpses. Hey, cyber psycho thing done. We'll do gig.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just this video.
Gotcha.
A very not nice joke.
Not nice jokes are fun though.
Okay. So what's the most unrealistic thing about Harry Potter?
What's up?
That a ginger had two friends. That's awful.
No, that's funny is what that is. Could have been worse. Could have been a joke about how there was a lot of soulless things walking around Hogwarts. All the Weasleys. All of them soulless.
Oh,
Yep.
Why are you sparking? I do nothing. That's a lot of barbed wire. Ow. Annoying.
I don't think Sony hates Bloodborne. I think FromSoft is going to do things on FromSoft's time.
No, I think Sony just doesn't understand how much of a cash cow they're sitting on with that.
Well,
I really don't.
Okay, how are you gonna? How would you get a Bloodborne remaster?
How would I get a remaster?
Would you trust would you outsource it to anyone other than FromSoft?
No, God no.
Exactly, and FromSoft's probably working on something else right now.
Yeah, they're going to be working on tons of other stuff. But at the same time, they don't even have to do a remaster so much as just a re-release. Just re-release it for newer hardware. And yes, that still takes work, but it doesn't take near as much work as a full remaster does. No. No. Yeah, no. Bloodborne's actually one that I own it still. I've never even played it. I just got.
You haven't played Bloodborne before?
Nope.
I would
You've
recommend.
never played it?
No. You gotta think.
Literally one of the best games ever made.
Subjective, but okay. But
Dude,
no.
That and Symphony of the Night are my favorite. Symphony of the Night, Bloodborne, and Tekken are my favorite games ever.
I understand. When did I get a PS4 to be able to play Bloodborne?
I have no idea.
It was near the middle or the end of the Black Ops 3 era. Like
I don't remember that very well, to be honest.
It was when I lived up in the apartment up there.
Okay.
I didn't have a PS4 until someone basically ham-fisted, "Hey, go pick this up. It's yours now." And it was one of those things. While I was there, I picked up Bloodborne, but by that point, I had a PC. I was doing a lot. I was playing a whole bunch of that. I was dealing with fucking David.
Okay.
If they remaster it or they release it on Steam, I'm getting it and I will play it. But we're also talking about, the first game of theirs I tried to play was fucking Demon Souls and the original Dark Souls, and I just got bored because
way better than those.
I understand that, but again, it's the same concept of if the first thing of Square Enix's I played was boring to shit, would I go back and grab another Square Enix game? Probably not. So that was my entire thing with that. And at this point, my PS4, I haven't had that fucker plugged in 3 years, 4 years.
Sounds like a good reason to.
Not really. My to be played list is huge. I'm playing through this again so that I can play through Phantom Liberty, which I've had since last Christmas?
What is Phantom Liberty?
Cyberpunk 2077's DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tig got me the game on Steam. I'd played through the original on GOG, and then just kind of left it.
At the time you were talking about doing a replay of Cyberpunk anyway.
Yeah, and I was planning on doing it just because of fucking Phantom Liberty, but I didn't want to do a full playthrough again. And now it's been long enough that I'm actually willing to do the fucking full playthrough.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm probably gonna run and get something to eat here, guys.
Okay.
We'll see ya.
Yep.
Yep, we'll talk to you later.
It's so nice of these guys to be carrying guns and shit that I can break down or sell.
Yeah. Loot is good.
Mm-hmm.
Profitable loot is even better.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. If you do have a moment. To refresh.
Oh, what in the fuck?
Come the fuck out. I'm gonna fucking die here waiting.
I would like your opinion.
Okay, send thing. We're sending.
Let's see.
I need to know where you're sending it.
Discord.
Okay.
I am the Chewbacca.
I love being able just to put contagion out and it just wipe a fucking area.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
It's so fun. Just especially now that I can queue them up. I can queue up 2 contagions and it'll just fucking wipe everything out.
Yeah.
Is nice.
Oh, it should double your net running.
Yeah, it'll do that for sure. Let's see. Okay, you sent link to Thingo. Yes, cat. Hello, cat. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, okay, I like the site. Lets me do this,
Mox
okay.
build, yeah.
Well, I like it because I'm able to tap the cards and see what they actually do. Interesting. Okay. Chandra, yeah.
Look at its +2.
Oh, fuck. So, that thing gets nuked. Like, as soon as it drops, everyone else you're playing against decides it needs to die.
Oh, it can't be countered either, so it's going to come in.
Yeah, it'll come in. And one person's gonna have a fucking emblem that they have to deal with.
Everyone gets an emblem.
Oh! Fuck. I thought there was only one. Okay, yeah, that's...
And look at what Valgavoth does.
Yeah, no, I saw. So, each turn... Fuck.
He is worse, Obnixilis Kingpin. Captive Kingpin, though. He is worse.
Gotcha.
But, hopefully he can sneak under, like... Because when people see Obnixilis Captive Kingpin, they're like, oh yeah, this guy's running a CEDH deck. I think Valgavoth is the more fair version of him.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of your shit is just something, when X happens, they take damage in some way, shape, or form.
It's group slug.
Whatever, oh my god.
What are you looking at?
Karavek, the Merciless. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, it deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Granted, that's a fucking turn 7 creature, but...
Yes, it's meant to be a game ender.
Yeah? Interesting. It looks really annoying to deal with. Because you're just doing little picks. Just little pick, little pick, little pick. But it's all a whole lot of little picks.
Mm-hmm.
God of Slaughter is interesting.
It's just it's damage on my opponent's turn that I don't have to take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
one of the defensive cards you were talking about earlier.
No, it's a indestructible creature that only costs 4 to get out, but it's a 7/5.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, it starts off as an enchantment. Your devotion to black and red has to be more than 7.
Yes, but let's be real. That's not the point of it being there. Its fucking point is the beginning of each upkeep. It deals damage to each player unless they sack something. That's the point of the fucker. Let's see.
Shield Dread is fun too.
But yeah.
Rug of Smothering is fun too.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that card is uncommon. Orcish Bowmasters. Fucks overistic study players. I hate you.
Damn, I have to get 20 intel. But yeah, no, the deck looks interesting for sure.
As long as it's something that's fun to play, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
My play group already says I'm the archenemy for playing this.
No, your brother is for using a deck that you made that you never get to play.
Well, he made his own deck.
The Assassins?
Yep, Ezio.
Yeah, the Assassins.
The deck title is Oops, I Killed the Whole Table.
Yeah, that tracks.
There's also a sub-theme of making people draw cards and getting hurt from that.
Give it back up.
There's a lot of anti-meta calls, like Roiling Vortex. If someone casts a spell and if no mana was spent to cast that spell, Roiling Vortex deals 5 damage to that player. So if you want to cheat in spells, you're going to take damage for it.
Poke. Hey, I think everyone here lived. It's a damn miracle. No. I am ninja. Yes, cat, that is my phone. Oh, whoops. Netrunner to 24.
Oh wow, it was only like 7 or something when we were talking about it earlier, wasn't it?
No, Netrunner was at like 17.
Gotcha.
Okay. But yeah, having contagion and all that, where I can just sync up 2 of them and wipe a group of enemies out, it's leveling it quick.
Yeah.
Ow.
The scop-sucking bastard! Fire my daughter, my little girl?
Okay, what we do?
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions. More specifically,
Oh, it's theft.
need you to swipe, carry Eurodyne's guitar. The job is simple, the reward high. More until it touched. I'll be waiting.
Okay, so need to get inside. That off. Do a save right here.
What? Oh, I should have checked.
Hey, what's on the record upstairs?
Automobile.
Almost burst. What, some kind of party? He wishes. That's Slayton's unit. Guy's obsessed with just one shitty band. Like, plays it non-stop, full blast. I mean, even when he isn't here. You know what's the worst, though? When he comes down and starts babbling on about them. Silverhand this,
I think I remember this one.
This guy's got a problem. He knows the lyrics to every song, every release date of every album, everything. I can't wait for the day he drops dead.
Hmm. Save.
Huh. I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank? Interesting.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date. And the guitar we came for.
Look here, the safe room, numeric keypad. Shit, V, it's the date on that still with the guitar.
Think our buddy Slayton would be that gunk.
Well, since he was Carrie's fan, then yeah, damn sure of it.
Well, of course.
Well, have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, I mean, why the fixation on Carrie?
One CBD. Guess I'm starting with this. That. Cool. Oh. Let's see, 55. Not. BD1C.
Oh, fuck. Whew. Nobody likes a stealthy radiation beast. See. It's like I'm running along, all of a sudden it comes up and says I've got aggro from something, and then my radiation level starts going up. I turn around, there's a big fucking thing charging at my ass. It's like, fuck. Not only is it trying to eat me, it's trying to give me cancer.
Whoops. You don't want the cancer?
No, fuck that.
You sure? I'm pretty sure you want the cancer, buddy.
I don't want the cancer.
Okay.
You can keep it.
I don't want it. Cat, I want you to stop fucking touching the mouse. Why do I feel like I'm missing some of Johnny's clothes? Son of a bitch.
Maybe you are. What parts do you got?
Pants. I'm talking about just from this area. No. 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 actually let me do this again. Interesting. D7A. 1C, 1C.
Oh, fuck. Go away. Thought that bridge would protect me a little bit more than it did. Oh, there's two of the fuckers?
Whoops.
They're guarding a wrecked freighter. I want the loot.
Oh, VCam. Oh, come on. Seriously? Not what I was trying to do, but okay.
You need control rods.
Dagos, did you forget the doggo exists?
No, why? I took
Okay.
him out.
No, just making sure.
Okay.
Just making sure, because, you know, you may have.
I understand, but no, that's when I went AFK.
I know that you took him out already. Oh, fuck. Well, crunch. That was a little too far to fall.
Live and learn, or die and regret. I mean,
One of those. Oh, motherfucker.
what happened?
Just restarted me back in the frickin' building.
Oh, gotcha.
Mildly annoying.
You're the one that died.
Oh, shut up. Fuck. Okay, still got it.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
Because say what you will about Carey, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Well.
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Better look around.
Weird. Don't remember this one.
Must be all that vodka you sponged up over the years.
Let's get one thing straight. I never touched vodka. Bourbon, whiskey, and tequila. That was my crowd.
You shouldn't be here.
Interesting. I guess I just entered a new biome. I just got the achievement for visiting every starting biome at least once.
There you go.
Okay then. So that's telling me I'm entering a new area. And if this is a starting biome, then hopefully that means I'm leaving those fucking radiated assholes behind for a little while.
Yeah. Did I?
Stop sucking bastard! Fire my daughter, my little girl? Quiet, they're here.
Go away, please.
Why's that one running?
Grandpa's gonna find you, Zora.
$25.
Let's check it out.
You just hit level 45, is that what you said?
25.
Oh, gotcha.
Go es mano a mano.
Whack. You go night night.
That's it. She got hit.
Go night night. You're trying to have me go. Well, damn. It's saying I didn't take it. Okay. So...
Is it something you did between your save and death?
No, it's something I did. Like, it's something that I thought would have caused the save. Apparently not. Apparently entering the room was what caused the save, not... Anyway.
Completing an objective?
Yeah. It will. Not a big deal. 55, 55. There we go. Got that done again.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
'Cause say what you will about Carrie, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Oh, well, well.
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Better look around.
Weird. Don't remember this one.
Must be all that vodka you sponged up over the years.
Let's get one thing straight. I never touched vodka. Bourbon, whiskey, and tequila. That was my crowd.
You shouldn't be here.
Oops. Nothing happened.
Fucking bastard! Fire my daughter, my little girl?
I didn't see any.
Nothing happened. Night night. Oh, it's adorable. They're trying to find me. Ha.
¿Te agarraron otra vez? Me lleva la puta chingada. Tienes caca en la cabeza. ¿Qué fue eso? Aquí estoy, esperándote. ¡Al suelo! ¿Cuántas veces voy a tener que repetirlo? ¡Mierda!
Well, that guy died. That guy died too.
Oh darn. But not really. Because you were probably the one to kill them. Which means they deserved it.
Well, they deserved it, but again, I'm not inherently trying to be a murder hobo. The game is just giving me very few options on not being a murder hobo. Like, if I don't really pull my punches, people end up with chunks missing. What the? Oh, shut up.
The enemies in this game don't give me any choice but to kill them either, so...
Yeah.
I understand.
I push and they both fall down. Night night. Thank you. Thank you. Mine. Mine. Oh, and there's your gun. Thank you.
on your scent, bitch.
No, you're not. I'm having really bad days.
Man, every sprinking area I've run into, like I said, I'm trying to explore the edge of the map just to draw the outline. I keep getting pulled into the middle of the freaking areas by interesting stuff. Like, damn it, I'm just trying to draw an outline. I don't need all this good loot right now.
Well, I mean, Tig, you could just ignore all the good loot. Yeah, I kind of do, bud. I could only get one contagion off at that time. That sucked.
Better stay under that rock, puta.
Did they die just with the one contagion?
Yeah.
Then why did it suck?
Because I like having two queued up so I can guarantee that they're going to die. I just didn't have the RAM for it.
Gotcha. Well then, do better.
I shall. Maybe. Netrunner XP. Ow, what the f- Oh, there's barbed wire right there. That's blending into the fucking wall.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands. Securely now. Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
Did your mama teach you not to be so shy on a Saturn?
Please don't bounce to the cops. Son of a bitch.
You just aggro cops?
My contagion bounced to the cops.
Huh.
Huh.
I didn't even know that could happen unless they were aggroed on you.
Shit for brains.
Well, will they even know that you're the one that did it, though?
I have 3 stars. I have.
Then yes.
Yeah, they will know if they see me. Okay, they're flashing. Go away.
You're just gonna sit there forever.
Go away. Okay. They're no longer angry. Wow, guys, it's so weird. All these guys just fell the fuck over, huh?
You should have left no witnesses.
I mean, to be fair, contagion doesn't kill, so there's gonna be witnesses to something. Y'all don't know how to drive, huh? It was just funny because I got an instant 3-star.
Yeah.
By doing nothing.
You made him sick. You coughed on him.
Hey, I was nowhere near them. It was not my fault.
It's always your fault.
Fuck you, I didn't do shit. Alright. Are y'all really having this many issues driving? Don't run me over, car. God, this thing's a boat.
How far are you in the story now?
I need to go talk to Tanaka.
Gotcha.
I literally have been shot in the head and need to go talk to him after he saved my ass.
So, yeah, you're not
I'm
close to Phantom Liberty yet.
nowhere near.
Do you know where Phantom Liberty starts?
Nope.
Okay. You want me to tell you when to start looking for it based
Nope.
on the main stuff that happens? Okay.
I will find out.
Okay.
I'm just doing almost all the side shit first.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
Sure.
Use a buzz. Give me a Calavera.
Everyone listen up. This is a fucking robbery. Mr. Slick, behind the counter? Yeah, you. Shut the fuck up and put your hands up where I can see them. The rest of you.
I hear something weird.
Somebody
about
likes
this game.
being the center of attention.
Sure.
What part of keeping
So I
your
capped my
fucking mouth
frame
shut
rates
did
at
you
one
not
point.
understand?
Yeah.
How about you go first?
You know,
Hand over your
I
wallet.
usually do because that's
Nice and easy.
Can't believe
Even though I
you've
capped my
made it this
frame
far.
rates at
You and your shit
120,
again?
People who don't
it's
judge
letting
their
the game go up
competition
to
don't
240.
last.
I really don't get it.
Huh.
Wondering if I cap it at 60, will it go up to 120?
Maybe. Why is signature required? This is so stupid.
90 and see
Too
if
long
it
on
does
the
180
streets.
or not.
I've met people like you before. They're all dead now. Know why? Because none of them could get the spec on me.
Nice try. You're bluffing.
Yeah,
Trying
it
to trip
basically
me up.
doubles
I've danced with
whatever I
Maelstrom
say.
and
'Cause
Arasaka.
now the max is 186.
You think you could
and
so
it
much as
just-
scratch
it caps
me?
up to 93.
You'll die before you can pull that trigger.
Interesting.
I guarantee
Yeah.
you.
Fuck it. Let's bail.
Run, little fucks, run!
For
Bye.
years, nobody touches this place, and now this? Where's 6th Street when you need them? Thank God you were here. Order whatever you want. It's on the house.
I'll take a drink.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
There are definitely some ways that modders will make this game better. But I know that there's also technology in the game that you can get later too. That
Yeah.
like right now, I have a jetpack that's heavily reliant on fuel.
Uh-huh.
And it can't refill its fuel unless you're on the ground. So if you're in the air and you let it run out of fuel, then whatever fall damage you're going to take, you're going to take. Now, the precursor technology is a parachute. So it's like, why can't I wear my parachute and the jump pack? So if the jump pack runs out of fuel, then I can hit the button again and pull out the parachute and glide. Like, you can't, like, if you basically have it in your inventory, if you open your inventory, hit 1, then it equips whatever piece of equipment you have in your first slot of equipment in your inventory.
Yeah.
And if that's the parachute, so you hit tab to open inventory, hit 1 to equip the parachute real quick, and then hit tab again, close the inventory, and then hit space, and you can get the parachute going. So it's something you can do. It just is annoying to have to, and it's like, why don't you just let me equip the parachute and the jetpack? That'd be nice.
Yeah. So are you able to use the jetpack to do basically what we do in Once Human, where we just do a quick little pull out V just to keep us from smashing our knees into the ground?
I can use the jetpack for that, but I can also use the jetpack to fly.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, are you able to use jetpack as a parachute kind of deal?
To slow my fall, yeah.
Yeah.
But as long as it has fuel. If it doesn't have
Right.
fuel, then no.
Yeah, and if you're,
Yeah.
you said that as long as you're not touching the ground, it doesn't regen fuel.
Right. Now, I know that there's additional tech beyond the basic jetpack that I just don't have yet, but...
There we go.
Oh.
Hey, Blady.
Wait. Were we swapping seasons today or no?
That is up to you. Is that what you're wanting to do?
I mean, I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
We gonna do Purifier first, just to get the Star Chrome?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Just with whatever we have. Alright, let me finish clearing a group of assholes.
Yep, and let me finish getting to a safe spot here, a little bit of a safe spot where I can save at least. How's your Satisfactory going?
I've automated modular engines.
Okay.
So I just have the little sphere thing left, whatever that is.
Gotcha. Which you only need 100 of those, so.
Yeah.
I decided to get the outline of the map explored. I started to put out my manufacturers to start that process. And I was like, I really need to put out the full line of production for the things that I'm manufacturing. And I'm like, you know, there's alternate recipes. So I decided to explore, get hard drives, and I'm like, I'm gonna just get the outline of the map discovered. This map is freaking massive.
Yeah.
So it's taken me pretty much all of my playtime today to try to run in a big circle, but I've gotten a bunch of hard drives and stuff, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of exploring lately, like, so for me right now, to get the 500 engines, I calculated out to about 4 hours.
Fair enough.
Of waiting. So it's gonna take a little while. So I'm hoping during that time I can have set up the 100 other things going. So, but I set up a train for oil and brought that all the way back to my base so I can craft everything in my base, and now I've got fuel and oil and...
Yeah, I set up a truck highway
Yeah.
between 3 different outposts, and I created one long route, and so I literally have 7 trucks running the same route that just keep my base loaded. The problem is sorting from the truck stations is a pain, and I found that, so like I had one of my outposts start pumping out a bunch of steel, and then all of a sudden my trucks were bringing back all this steel and it was clogging my systems. I'm like, okay, what can I do with the steel at the outpost to keep so much steel from making it back to my base? So the outpost also was making my gunpowder. So I'm like, okay, so I set up some, constructors to create steel pipes, and then I combined the steel pipes with some of my gunpowder, and now it's automating my explosives. So I have a storage container with a dimensional storage on it that just keeps my explosives topped up for me. So I did that, and then I did something similar at my base with, basically I package some of the heavy residual, or the purple stuff, the oil, basically, from one, and I truck it to my base, and then I unpackage it at my base, and then I'm turning gunpowder into smokeless powder and making my rifle ammo, so I have it automated. So I've been able to explore all day today without really having to top up on much. The only thing I had to build a crafting bench for was whenever I needed to craft myself more inhalers. So, you can't really automate inhalers.
I've been doing more exploring than normal on it as well.
There's a lot of exploring to do for sure.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, really, they're different spawn points, but it feels like they're different maps because of how far away everything is.
Yeah, I finally got the achievement for visiting all 3 starting biomes after I don't know how many hours. I think I just got the notice that I've been playing for 4 hours or something. Now I have been, distracted because if I see an orb or a gangster S, then I'll stop and get them. Or if I see, a slug that's just unavoidable almost in my path, then I stop and get that. But, so I have had distractions. It hasn't just been a constant run. I've been gathering, especially the spheres, because more dimensional storage, and I want
That's
to
what
get
I'm
the,
pretty much doing all of my exploring for, is to get those spheres.
Yeah, I want to get the upload speed and the dimensional storage, because sometimes you just want to stop and make some stuff with the crafting bench. And it would be nice if I was uploading fast enough that I could, boost up some of that crafting speed just based off of the amount of stuff that's getting uploaded to me while I'm crafting. Like, it may say I can craft 50 of them, but by the time I'm done, I actually get like 70 something of them before I run out of materials. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But there's less and less stuff that I have to do with the crafting bench anymore. I need to put out, what the hell? I need to put out constructor with zombium in it now, so I can go ahead and break down all the slugs I've been saving up. Because I think, was it you that told me not to use them right away? Somebody told me. Maybe it was in Co's stream or something.
Yeah, because there's a limited amount of them, and